So this question is a triple Venn diagram question. So what we're going to do here is basically draw three circles. So when we draw three circles, one, two, three. Okay. So once we have all the three circles, then all we got to do is just put in all the information. So here, gymnastics, baseball, and soccer. So we go from the bottom to the top. So it says here 8% watched all three sports. So we write down 8. And then 10% watched gymnastic and soccer. 10% watched gymnastic and soccer. So which is just this part here. So which means 10%. So 8 is already there. So we add 2 more. And then next one, 12% watched 12% watched baseball and soccer. So 12% watched baseball and soccer. So baseball and soccer would be this part. Baseball and soccer would be this part. Okay, so 8 is already given. So we add 4 more to make it 12. And then 14% watched gymnastic and baseball. 14% watched gymnastic and baseball. So gymnastic and baseball, which is that one. Okay, so if this is 14%, so 8 plus 6 will become 14. And then we keep moving upwards. 19% watched soccer, 19% watched soccer. So which is basically uh, this whole thing, 90% watched soccer. So we're given 8 plus 2, 10, plus 4, 14, which is 5. Okay. And then next one, 29% watched baseball, 29% watched baseball. So which is this one here then. So we get 8 plus 4, 12, plus 6, 18, plus 11, which is 29. And then finally, gymnastics, 28% watched gymnastics. So 8 plus 2, 10, plus 6, 16, plus 12 is 28. So now that we have got all the information, so what are we looking for? Calculate the percentage of the group that watched none of the three sports. Well, basically, we're looking for the percentage outside here. So how to find the percentage outside, which is basically 100% minus percentage inside. So which is here, here, and here all together. So let's calculate the percentage inside, which is basically baseball. So baseball is 29. So we have 29. All that is 29. And then what's left over? Plus 2, plus 12, and then plus 5. So 29 plus 2, plus 12, and then plus 5. And if we add them up, 9 plus 2, 11, plus 2, 13, plus 5 is 18. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So 48% is inside this three Venn diagram. And then, which means the percentage of the group who watched none of the three sports would be 48%. 100% minus 48%, which would be 52% as our final answer, which is D.